In this video, we'll be going over your hand holds, your positions. It's pretty much kind of a how do I thing, because stuff. So in lieu of the balls that are part of the newer design, I'm just going to use carabiners as my handles, so that way I can show you what it's like if you have loops, or if you have the juggling pro style balls. You can create tension as necessary by just pressing up against. Another part of this video is going to be stylistic. So once you're in the different positions, how to move with the prop. If you're holding it like if you have the balls, you could just create tension right here, move it back and forth as you want. You could grab them like this, or you could put them both in one hand. You could drop one. It's very flexible. Like you're not stuck in one position where, because if you're going with leather straps, what can happen is there won't be enough weight to really send it around when you want to get juggly with it. So it's kind of three styles. You got circus, or what I call circus. You got kind of flair, dancey, and then you got the martial, where you are controlling a ball of energy, and it's very meditative, and it's kind of a moving, flowing meditation. Let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out as if it's the ball version, which is going to be really easy to put on one hand. So you can also drop fairly easily if you wanted to get a very large style rotation. Do all your a little flowery stuff, but the main thing is when you're using it in juggling style is that you can go two-hand fairly quickly, because the added weight will send it around. You don't have to worry about burning yourself and all that jazz. So if you have the loop style, the way I like to do it is put it on your middle two fingers. That'll make it really easy to have that open palm look, as if you're magically manipulating the fire. For the push or whatever. So, stylistically, what the differences are going to be, since I'm already in this one, I'll just start here. If you wanted to treat it like a levy wand, for example. So you got your movements like that, and that's, it's based a lot on making it look as if it's not even really attached. It's just, oh, it's going, where I magic it. And this is also it's more of like a kind of a circusy style, where you would also have the stuff like the puppet master and the juggler. If you wanted to go into martial arts, or just kind of a martial style, what you would do is you would just pretend you're a Tai Chi master, and I know Tai Chi. You move it like that. Maybe you include the bouncing it off yourself, like that. And then another way of doing it is a very dancey, it's more about the way that you're moving, and sending it around. So it's kind of like you have a single poi, or possibly a rope dart. But that's effectively, the differences in style. So you kind of have a more meditative focus style, or you will have a style that you're like, doing throws and stuff where you let it go and you catch it, because the water's not going to get that hot, so it's going to involve more juggling if you're going that way. So, I mean, then you don't have to like be bouncing it off yourself or stuff like that. It looks neat. It's like, oh, they're not afraid of fire. Golly willikers, they're gonna, oh, that's dangerous. Safety third and all that.